right, that's one. Let's go. Live on YouTube. Hold on, YouTube. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Live on both YouTube and Facebook Live. It's your boy Coach White, Mark White, aka Mr. Motherfire. Listen, y'all. Listen, I was so fucking beat tired last night. I woke up yesterday at 1 a.m. to drive to Elizabeth, New Jersey to work 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. Then drove from Elizabeth 15 minutes to another spot in Elizabeth to work 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Then got caught in the hellish traffic on the Garden State Parkway and the Jersey Turnpike. Took the Jersey Turnpike to the Garden State to the Tappan Zee Bridge. Then got caught in the Tappan Zee Bridge and didn't get home until like literally 8:02, something like that. Went live in our Fit Family. And yeah, it was just a hell of a day. After I went live in the Fit Family, I heated my back out cold, out, just out. But I've been consistent. I did it yesterday at freaking like 1 in the morning. I got up. I have to be consistent every day. It's day 36 of Green Pasture Blue Ice Fermented Skate Fish Liver Oil. Now listen, y'all. Hold on, YouTube, can y'all see that? The camera angle is a little different. Green Pasture does not pay me. I'm going to take this and then we're going to talk about this heavenly dream I had. This dream was just heavenly. I slept 10 hours. It was great. I had a dream. And then I'm going to ask you a serious question and then I'm going to get into the dream. But first, let's put these down. Bada bing, bada boom. I got this. I got this. I got this. Hands, they don't want to work. I don't know what's going on right now. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. Boom. You see that? YouTube, Facebook, YouTube, Facebook. Day 36. Pop this water open. We'll put this down. All right. Smile. Life's too short to be angry. Okay. 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 Bada bing. Bada boom. Done. Done, son. Let me give a shout out to Nate. Just that she said my shirt was way too big. My arms are getting right. They are. They are. Lifting up heavy ass boxes, doing squats. My legs are getting right too, but y'all ain't seeing that right now. But anyway. So anyway, I fell asleep last night. And in my dream, right? I'm laying on this. I thought it was a bed, but later in the dream, I can tell you why I knew it wasn't a bed. But I thought it was a bed, but it was like it's like a cloud. It was a cloud. It was a fluffy cloud that caressed my body in every right direction. And I was just out. And I'm laying there. There's this finger. Another picture. I think Mike Lyons wrote, God, and human touching fingers. This finger coming at me like this, and I'm looking at it like this. It's coming at me, and then I swear to God, I go like this. It goes like this, straight to my nose, and my eyes go cross, and it touches me. And when it touches my nose, this feeling goes up my nose, right to where my pineal gland is, and it goes through my brain. And then this bright light flashes, and I'm back inside my brain. I have the pickaxe. I'm shrunk down to the size of that. I'm like, oh, great! I'm about to have the dream with me chipping away at the diamond to get to the pine cone inside the diamond. But no. There's no diamond. There's just a shiny golden pine cone with this little tiny eye blinking at me. And it was almost creepy, but I knew I was dreaming. So I look at it and it's looking at me and it's like blink, 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 just one eye. So cover this eye. It's like blink, 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 blink. And it's just blinking at me. So I go to it just like the finger touched my nose, and I poke the eye. And when I poke the eye, I see like my whole life. From the hospital, Northern Westchester Hospital, where I was born, me crying as a little tiny baby, till my father died. And it's just passing my life's just passing by, to my current situation, where I am right now. And then, which is like creepy, because if this all comes true, I mean, I predict my own future. but it shoots past my current situation. Even me talking to you about it today, about what I was going to do today, and goes into my future. And like, I'm like, oh man, like all this hard work, all this smart hard work is paying off, because in the future, I'm happy. I'm more happier than I've ever been. I'm successful. I got great friends. And this I have to emphasize, these friends, no toxic people, no negative people, no Debbie Downers, just great people associated with me. Everybody's got a huge smile on their face. We're all laughing. We're at a barbecue, and it's like I flew all my friends and all my colleagues and all my coaches and all my downline out to my house, the real White House, for a real White House meal cooked by the chef of the White House, yours truly. And they were just all having a great time. And I'm like, man, what a great dream. Really, what a great dream. So I'm like, I know part of it has to do with the fermented skatefish liver oil and the whole decalcifying of the pineal gland. Wait, Carrie says, you thought you can hide from me? When are you going to come see your son? Who are you? Carrie Ann? Your son? Wait, I think you got the wrong person. When are you going to come see your son? I see my son all the time. Both John and Junior. I think you got the wrong person, Carrie Ann. Yeah, but for real. So yeah, in the dream, I have all my good friends, just everything. It's been almost 2 years. I don't even know who you are. We got a trolling. Anyway, let's get back to the story. The dream, it was just truly a blessing to be around all these positive people and to get the 10 hours of sleep after busting my ass all damn day long. Really, all damn day long. I still can't get over these comments. I found you. YouTube, you can't see what they're saying on Facebook, but if you'd like to, go to facebook.com/MWSW Life, and you can see all these live. Fermented skatefish liver oil. Right, Green Pastures does not pay me to guinea pig test this on myself, but you guys can go over there. But you can also find me on YouTube. Big shout out to everybody on YouTube. You guys have been real friendly, super friendly. Just like the people at Winolo. Yesterday at the second job I did, was a food industry job. I could tell who the Winoloers were, and who were like the steady people that worked the 9 to 5, because they were just miserable, cranky people. Like, well, Winolo, if you don't want to go to work, you don't accept any jobs, you don't go to work. You take the day off. But the regular job, you gotta like call in, and sometimes you just can't get through, and they don't want you to take off. And it's just, you get kind of miserable. I would say, if you don't love what you're doing and you're making somebody else's dream come true, you are gonna be miserable. So find something you're passionate about. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people that are employees that love what they do. My mother used to be. Sorry, she used to be one of those people before she retired from the hospital. She loved what she did. She worked there 49 years, I believe, 50 years maybe a little bit longer. I mean, there are some people that like to be the employers. Me, not so much. I went through my stages. Right now I'm working on from employer to small business owner to business owner to investor. And right now I'm that small business owner going to business owner. But I'm working a 9 to 5. Well, I'm not really working. I'll soon be working overnight 9 to 5. I'm working with Nolo while minding my own business, right? That saying, mind your own business. I remember when I was a kid, mind your own business. It used to piss me off. Now I get it. Mind your own business. You're on company time, do the work, but mind your own business. Work harder on yourself than you work on your job. Mind your own business. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, so yeah, in my dream, I told you I shrunk back down, had the pickaxe, didn't even have to chip away. A little pineal gland, had a little eye blinking at me, and I poked it. Like, the colors are so vibrant, and just the feeling when I wake up, I'm just like, yeah, buddy. I just feel really good. So with all that being said, I promised the fifth family I would post today's challenge, and I fell asleep. I never did it. So I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna do the squats live in the group today. Bang those out right now. And then I do have work today, 4 to 8. I took this job, $16 an hour. Can't beat it, 4 to 8, right? But I needed to take the morning off. That's not gonna really do this morning. I need to sleep. I gotta do some yard work. Good thing it's raining outside still, so I don't have to cut the grass, but garden needs to be tended to. Here we are, May 15th. Time to put some tomato plants in the garden, I think. Something's gotta go in the garden. Gotta get something up there, some peppers maybe. Just haven't had the time, y'all. But I should take that back. So we all have the same amount of time, 24 hours in a day. There's no such thing as time management. Time just keeps on going. There's only one time, right now, present moment. Don't get caught up in the past. Don't get caught up in the future. Live right now, in this moment, right now. All right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to live right now. I'm going to go do my squats in the group. I'm going to go outside. I got to go to Home Depot, too, get some weed whacker string. I got to get the weed whacker string so I can weed whack the back embankment. Got the snowball tree out there, needs to be groomed. I got some work to do. I'm going to do around the house. So get that right. Get everything else right. Do my back stretches, heat my back, take it easy this morning, and then I'll be back tomorrow with day 37 as the bottle's getting empty. I was gonna order more, but then I said, you know what, I'm gonna take a few weeks off to see if I can feel a difference. And if I feel a difference, I'll give you guys a review on that. Can't wait for day 61. Day 60 is the final day, but day 61, I will give my pros, cons, my opinions, my thoughts, my personal review. Listen, and just because I give it a good or bad review, remember, you gotta try it yourself. No matter what in life, people are gonna hate and they're gonna give you a bad review. People are gonna love and they're gonna give you a good review. But it's up to you to do your own research and figure it out for yourself. All right? It's great when somebody does something. Let's say somebody did something, it took them 10 years to get through, and they wrote a book, and you read the book, and it only took you a year to get through. Great. Well, let's read something that somebody did. It took them 10 years to do, and it took you maybe 2 years to do, and you were really successful at it, right? So you got to do your own research, make sure you get multiple sources, at least 5 to 10 sources before you actually do anything. And don't just fall into the hype. Do your own research. Pick up a book and read. You can go on the internet and find anything, but there's also anything, a lot of bullshit out there. Like snakes have feet. Still can't get over that guy. Snakes have feet. Anyway, it is what it is. Your boy, Coach White, Mark White, a.k.a. Mr. Modifier. Feeling right. I am just going to sit here for a minute. Okay, we're done. I got to do what I got to do. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.